Well, gang, I think I've got a pretty good episode for you here today. The 60 plus fitness journey continues with an arm day. And today's arm day is going to be sprinkled in with, needless to say, some arm work and some side delt work. And we're going to finish the whole thing up with a dabbling or a sprinkling of calf work. It was a good one. So why don't you stick around for a few minutes and hang out with me at the gym for an arm day. Alright, so this is indeed an arm day. But before we get into that arm day, I want to talk a little bit more about what my arm days mean to me in this current 6-day workout program I have devised. And this is a working document of said 6-day workout program. And this is what I carry with me and mark up. I carry with me in my backpack and make notes on it as I need. And I'll talk about this more in detail in an episode coming up in the next, next 2 or 3 episodes. I want to talk about this in detail. But for today, I want to talk about arms. In this current 6-day workout program, arms are 2 different days. And as you see, this day just happens to be a Wednesday arm day, and I'm going to do arms, calves, and some shoulder work. And on Saturday is another arm day, and again, arm, calves, and some shoulder work. Now, I'm of the opinion, based on my notes over here, my arms recover pretty quickly, my shoulders recover pretty quickly, so I can squeeze in more arm work in my 6-day workout period. So that's what I'm doing. And on this particular arm day today, I want to emphasize that I'm going to be doing a tricep focused arm day. You see the blue here corresponds with the blue down here at the bottom, which says, it really does say tricep focus. And it's tricep focused because it's following a back day, and needless to say, a back day is going to be involve some biceps. So a little lighter on the bicep work today. 9 sets of triceps, 6 sets of biceps. Now, second arm day on Saturday, orange, you see down here, says bicep focus, because the day before that is a chest day, bench press day, push day, tricep work in this day here. So I'm going to go a little lighter on the triceps, a little heavier on the biceps, and I'm going to go 9 sets of biceps on this day and 6 sets of triceps on this day, and generally 3 sets of side delt work. Same with both arm days, generally 3 sets of side delt work. Okay, so today we're going to be doing this arm day, which is going to be tricep focused, 9 sets of tricep work, 6 sets of bicep work. Now, there you have it. Well, I almost forgot to say, hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 plus fitness journey. So today is indeed an arm day, one of 2 arm days in my current 6-day workout program. And I am going to start this tricep focused arm day off with a superset. I'm going to superset this dumbbell overhead tricep extension, 3 sets of these with 3 sets of hammer curls. This dumbbell overhead tricep extension I absolutely love. I do this in lieu of skull crushers, for example, with an easy curl bar, because I just find them more effective for me and easier on my elbows. So here is the 1 set of the hammer curls that I'm going to do in the 10 to 12 rep range or close to failure. Again, this is a superset, so we'll have 3 sets of overhead tricep extensions and 3 sets of hammer curls. And on these supersets, I try to do these as quickly as possible with basically the only rest meaning just finishing one movement, putting those dumbbells down, and then picking up the dumbbells for the second movement. In this case, it just so happens the same dumbbells, so it moves pretty quick. Those 6 sets went fast, and my heart rate was up, so that was a good way to get the workout started. Now, I'm going to follow that up with a superset of a single arm dumbbell tricep extension, again in the 10 to 12 rep range. This particular movement here is a little different for me. In the past when I've done these, I've tended to, as in this movement, I want to keep my elbow high and as still as possible, but I'm letting the dumbbell fall to the off shoulder. So I'm using my left arm here, the dumbbell goes to my right shoulder. What I was doing was, again, keeping my elbow high and still, but I was letting the dumbbell fall back to the shoulder I was working. So in this case, it would have been closer to my right shoulder. So this is a different type of movement, and to be honest with you, it felt really good. Might have to stick with that. It's a little bit different movement pattern, a little getting used to, but I like it. I'm going to superset that single arm overhead tricep extension with 3 sets of dumbbell neutral grip to supinated dumbbell curls. Again, in the 10 to 12 rep range or close to failure. So when I finish this superset, this will be all of the bicep work for today. And believe me, that's plenty. I'm hitting arms twice a day, twice a workout cycle, twice a week in this case. And on back day, certainly, we're hitting biceps as well, so I'm getting plenty of bicep work in, but I don't want to get too much, so it's a fine line, and I think I've hit a nice little recipe here. Now, I'm going to continue with my tricep work, or basically finish up my tricep work now, because I'm moving on to 3 sets of straight bar cable tricep push downs. And again, in the 10 to 12 rep range or close to failure. Now, there's a lot of options that we can use for tricep work. As I mentioned, skull crushers is an option. There's a lot of rope options with the cables. This just is what I'm comfortable with right now. And this was a good arm workout. This is the last of my 9 sets of triceps, and I finished the 6 sets of biceps. And again, on my second arm day, which is going to be bicep focused, on that day I'll do 6 sets of tricep work rather than the 9 sets I'm doing today. Again, that 6 sets of tricep work on the second arm day is plenty, because again, I'm doing some push work, bench presses, chest work, that kind of stuff. That's going to involve some triceps. And as I alluded to in my description before I got into the workout here, I've come to the conclusion that my arms and shoulders recover quickly, so I can get a little bit more work in this current 6-day workout program. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sneaking in, again, 2 arm days and effectively 2 side delt days. Now, I don't have a specific shoulder day. I split that up into 3 different workouts. Back day I do rear delts. Bench press. Chest day I do front delts. And on arm day I hit the side delts. So they get hit twice. But I think that's cool because I like to get the outer portion, the side portion of the delts a little harder, in the hopes of getting a little bit more roundness there. Now, today I'm doing 6 sets of dumbbell lateral raises. Again, I'm trying to do those in the 15 plus range, just because I think shoulders, they respond to a little more repage, if there is such a word. So 6 sets of shoulder work today, side delt in particular, and I'm going to finish up with some calf work. I'm going to do effectively 2 sets, and the first set's on this standing calf raise machine here, 25 or so reps to failure. This is a good machine. You see right there, I'm doing a little cheat, trying to get a little more work on my left calf. But I do love calf work. It's a nice little reprieve after a good hard workout. And we'll finish up today's arm, side delt, calf workout, tricep focused arm workout with some seated calf raises, about 20 reps when they're close to failure. This was an excellent workout, and I do so appreciate you hanging out with me today. And I would like to ask you to hit that like button for me, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Matter of fact, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It'd be great to have you with us. And with that, I will say, till next time, go get 'em. Mark out.